Swagatam to our Dakshinamurty Stotram Satsangam. Today, many parts of India, we are celebrating New Year. Swamiji, New Year? Yeah. In Telugu, this is called Ugadi. Ugadi means first day of the New Year. And the name of this New Year is called Shubha Kratu Samvatsaram. In our Indian tradition, our ancestors given 60 names for 60 years. After 60, again the cycle will start. So this New Year name is Shubha Kratu Nama Samvatsara. Shubha Kratu means all kinds of good activity only will come in this coming New Year. So this Ugadi day, we pray for Pujya Gurudev and Bhagavan blessings always on all of us and on our family and all our well-wishers and complete Chinmaya mission. We all should get Pujya Gurudev and Bhagavan's blessings on this auspicious Ugadi day. Hari Om. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahano Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Vasudeva Sutam Devam Kamsa Chanuramardanam Devaki Paramanandam Krishnam Vande Jagadgurum. Shruti Smriti Purananam Alayam Karunalayam Namami Bhagavat Padam Shankaram Loka Shankaram Shankaram Shankaracharyam Keshavam Badarayanam Sutra Bhashya Kritav Vande Bhagavantau Punah Punah Samasta Jana Kalyane Niratam Karunavayam Namami Chinmayam Devam Sadgurum Brahma Vidvaram. Om Akhanda Mandalakaram Vyaptam Yena Characharam Tatpadam Darshitam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Ajnana Timirandhasya Jnananjana Shalakaya Chakshurun Militam Yena Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Gurur Brahma Gurur Vishnu Gurudevo Maheshwaraha Gurureva Param Brahma Tasmai Sri Gurave Namaha. Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva Tvameva Sarvam Guru Deva Deva. Sri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. We are studying Dakshinamurty Stotram. Who is the author, Swamiji? Bhagavan Adi Shankaracharya Ji is the author of this Dakshinamurty Stotram. Dhyana slokams we will chant together. Mauna Vyakhya Prakatita Parabrahma Tattvam Yuvanam Varishistante Vasadrishiganaihi Avrutam Brahmanishthaihi Acharyendram Karakalita Chinmudram Anandarupam Swatma Ramam Mudita Vadanam Dakshinamurti Mide वटविटपि समीपे भूविभागे निषन्नम् सकलमुनिजनानां ज्ञानदातारमारात् त्रिभुवनगुरुमीशं दक्षिणामूर्तिदेवं जननमरणदुःखच्छेददक्षं नमामि। चित्रं वटतरोर्मूले वृद्धा शिष्या गुरुर्युवा गुरोस्तु मौनं व्याख्यानं शिष्यास्तु छिन्न संशयाः निधये सर्वविद्यानां भिषजे भवरोगिणां गुरवे सर्वलोकानां दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। ॐ नमः प्रणवार्धाय शुद्धज्ञानैकमूर्तये निर्मलाय प्रशान्ताय दक्षिणामूर्तये नमः। Now the stotram. First verse together. Vishwam darpana drushyamana nagari tulyam nijantargatam pashyannatmani mayaya bahirivor bhutam yadha nidraya यः साक्षात् कुरुते प्रबोध समये स्वात्मानमेवाद्वयम् तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नमः इदम् श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये। Second verse. Repeat after me. बीजस्यान्तरिवाङ्कुरो जगदिदम् प्राङ्निर्विकल्पं पुनः मायाकल्पितदेशकालकलना वैचित्र्यचित्रीकृतम् मायावीव विजृम्भयत्यपि महा योगी वयः स्वेच्छया तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नमः इदम्। श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये। Together. बीजस्यान्तरिवाङ्कुरो जगदिदं प्राङ्निर्विकल्पं पुनः मायाकल्पितदेशकालकलना वैचित्र्यचित्रीकृतम् मायावीव विजृम्भयत्यपि महा योगी वयः स्वेच्छया तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नमः इदम् श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये। तस्मै श्री गुरुमूर्तये नमः इदम् श्री दक्षिणामूर्तये। हरि ओम। In our Dakshinamurty Stotram, first verse, Vishwam Darpana Drishyamana Nagari Tulyam, it talks about Jivan Mukta Purusha Sthiti, whom we can call Jivan Mukta Purusha. Elaborately we describe. In the second verse, Bijasyantarevankuro Jagaditam verse, Bhagavan wants to explain about Srishti Siddhanta, or who is Ishvara according to Vedanta? Because Srishti and Ishvara, we cannot differentiate them. If Ishvara is there only, Srishti will come. Srishti aito cause. Cause of this effect is Ishvara. So that Ishvara or Vedantic way of Ishvara, or what about the Srishti? This is the topic in the second verse. In our previous class, we have seen two other philosophies' opinion about this Srishti. They are called, one is Nyaya philosophy, other one is called Sankhya philosophy, Naiyayika and Sankhyans. Why, Swamiji, particularly you spoke about these two only? Because these two only popular opinions in the society all time, whether it is a Shankaracharya's time or even now. In society, few people, they accept God. There is a cause for this Srishti, that is called Ishvara. They accept God. They are called Naiyayika. Other party, they don't accept cause for this world. No need, God is not required for the creation of Srishti. They called Sankhya. These two only main opinion. But what their definition for God, how we denied them? Why these people are saying there is no requirement of God, how we denied, we have seen. In today's class, regarding the same verse only, we want to study what is the Vedantic concept of Ishvara. What Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji or what Advaita Siddhanta is explaining about God or Ishvara. That is today's topic. Okay, Andy? Yes, Swamiji. Okay. Point number 1. According to Vedanta, what is the definition for Ishvara, Swamiji? We have seen definition for Ishvara for Naimittika. We have seen definition for Ishvara in Sankhya. But according to Vedanta, what is the definition for Ishvara? There is a particular definition, Nirvachanam we call. If you have notes and pen, you can write that definition for Ishvara. We say in Vedanta, Ishvara is abhinna nimitta kama upadana kama vivarta karanam. I will tell in English also. So if anybody asks, what is Ishvara, what is the cause for this world, the definition is abhinna nimitta upadana vivarta karanam. That is called Ishvara. Karanam means he is the cause. What type of cause, Swamiji? Now I will tell in English. According to Vedanta, Ishvara is both. Abhinna means he is not different from. Both what, Swamiji? Nimitta. Nimitta means he himself is the efficient cause. Efficient cause means worker with knowledge. Ishvara is the nimitta karana. Nimitta karana means efficient cause. And upadana. Upadana means Ishvara himself is the material cause for the world. Both. Ishvara is a nimitta karanam. Ishvara is the upadana karanam also. Efficient cause also he only. Material cause also he only. And at the end you added one more, Swamiji, that is called Vivarta Karanam. Vivarta Karanam means this entire world is a vivartam. Vivartam means it is an illusion. On Brahma, this Jagat is vivartam. Vivartam means it is an appearance. It is an illusion. That type of cause we call as Ishvara. Abhinna, Nimitta, Upadana, Vivarta, Karanam, Ishvara. That is Vedantic Ishvara. In the second verse, Shankaracharya brought all the points to explain this Ishvara. First of all, he said, Bijasyantare vankuro idam jagat. If anybody asks, what is this world? Different people have different definitions for the world. We say, world contains three relationships. Very, very important point. Three relationships. One is perceived and the perceiver. Drishyamana and drashta. These two together we can call as world. Drishyamana and drashta means whatever we are perceiving as five elements and so and so, that is called perceiver. Only perceived you cannot say world. Perceived plus perceiver also should be there. Together, world. Part A. Part B. Enjoyed and the enjoyer. You see all five elemented world. If you ask to see only this world, no, Swamiji, to enjoy. To enjoy. So the enjoyed plus that enjoyer is equal to world. Part A, part B. And part C. Seer and the seen is equal to world. So perceived, perceiver, enjoyed, enjoyer, and seer, seen. All together we say Jagat in Vedanta. Why, Swamiji, you put three columns? Because we cannot say complete world starts from my body. First perceived perceiver is physical Jagat and physical Jiva. Because physical Jagat only you can see. Whereas the enjoyer and the enjoyed is called Manojagat. That is more powerful, sir, than this Sthula Prapancham. That is called Mano Prapancham. All types of feelings, relations, everything we will keep. This is my house, this is my wife, this is all Manojagat. And the third one is called the seer, is the Jiva who sits in our intellect. That is intellectual Jagat, Bauddhika Prapancham. With that only we analysis what is this Jagat. I need this man or not. If it says no, we will cut that fellow from the Mano Jagat. Together is called Idam Jagat. That's why they say world starts from the thought of I. And that thought again, feelings, emotions, these, that, then this is all called Idam Jagat. Okay, Andy? Okay, one point is covered. Next. In the second verse, Bhagavan gave three examples for Ishvara. For Ishvara means for the cause of the Srishti. Three examples he has given. One is Ishvara is like Mayavi. Mayavi. Second one is called Mahayogi. Second. Third one is called, he is the Bija for the entire world. Bija means seed. These three are examples only. One is seed, second one is yogi, third one is Mayavi, juggler. These three examples, Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji, he kept because he wants to tell what type of Ishvara is our Ishvara. First one is, if you say, that is called Mayavi. Mayavi. Ishvara is Mayavi and this Jagat is Maya. How he create one tomato and he create one ribbon, he create one parrot, this and that Mayavi will do. But the owner of that Maya is called Maya. In the same way, entire world, this and that is there. Owner of this world is called Mayavi Ishvara. Here, in this example, Mayavi activity, if you see, Mayavi always different from Maya. Whatever juggling, whatever magic he says, he will do, he keeps himself separately and with his knowledge, he creates this and that. They say, according to that Shastram, that Indrajala, one Shastram is there. Our Indian science is so deep that Indrajala, one science is there. In that book, it is written, if you want to do this Indrajala Vidya, you have to take three things help. What are the three things, sir? They say, whether money, or Aushada, or mantra. If they chant some kind of mantra, they can show something which is not there. Mantra. Or Aushadi. Aushadi means Jadi Bhuti. If they apply that kind of, that leaves, paste and everything, they can show magic. That is called Aushada. Or they say, precious stones also will be there. That stone also can do that kind of magic. This is all there in Indrajala Shastra. So whatever that Indrajalaka, that Mayavi keeps himself separately and he creates the entire creation. He has the complete knowledge, but he is different. This is the example to show Ishvara is the efficient cause for the Srishti. That's why he brought this topic called Mayavi. He keeps himself separately as an instrumental cause, as an efficient cause, and he creates the entire Jagat. Second example he brought is Ishvara works like a Mahayogi. Can you say the difference between this Indrajalaka and Yogi? In the creation of Yogi, he doesn't use any external help. Yogi, he himself becomes the material cause. That is the Yoga Shakti means his mind only, he can make some little as a Vibhuti and that Vibhuti will come. He himself will become material cause. But in case of Mayavi, he cannot become anything. In Yogi case, he himself is the material cause for his creation. Ishvara also, to say Ishvara is the Upadana Karanam for this Jagat. He himself become everything, Akasha, Vayu, Agni, Prithvi, Jala and everything. To say that, he said, he quoted, Ishvara works like a Mahayogi. So these are the examples. One part is Ishvara is material cause. Another part says Ishvara is a efficient cause. Efficient cause cannot enter into the effect, whereas the material cause only will appear as a effect. So this way Ishvara is a abhinna, nimitta and upadanaka. He is the master, at the same time he is the material also. Swamiji, will it happen in any creation? Because if mother, she prepares yogurt, then there will be no milk. Milk should be like milk and curd also should come. That kind of creation. Is there any possibility, Swamiji? Yes, it is possible. When we dream, we create an entire dream and the dreamer and the problems of the dream. At the same time, you cannot say the waker is or that the jiva is completely vanished. He is also there as it is. That's why third point we said this jagat is a vivarta karanam. Vivarta karanam means it is an illusion on that supreme cause. It is not a production. If any textbook comes, deep textbook we can study, in Vedanta they don't use jagat was created by God. It is not a production. It is not a change from the cause. It is an appearance on the cause. That word is called vivarta. That's why they say the glory of Ishvara will not damage at all. Because in fact, there is nothing coming from out of him. Whatever you say, the duality, whatever you say, the jagat, it is an illusion. It is an appearance only. Sve mahimna pratishtati, Upanishad says. Ishvara always in his glory. You can label jagat is bad, jagat is good. You say that jagat is bad, but the same bad word is good for someone. The same good word is bad for someone. Nothing unattached to him, because this model of creation is like that. From that kind of asanga, shuddha, niranjana rope only, this wild, terrific snake has come as an illusion. Now see, rope is the material cause for the snake. Rope is the efficient cause for the snake. At the same time, this snake is an appearance on that rope only. Rope always as it is, unshaken, pure. This poison, no. This shape, no. This bhaya, no. This is the Vedanta way of Ishvara and Jagat, or Vedanta way of thinking of this Jagat, this Srishti Siddhanta. This way Bhagavan Shankaracharya brought Mahayogi va Mayaviva. Mayaviva. Okay, na? So the definition is clear. Abhinna, nimitta, upadana, vivarta karanam, Ishvara. So regarding Srishti theory, point number 2 also we covered. Okay, Swamiji. Now, another point. But Swamiji, you said 3 examples he has given. The first example is called Bijasyantarivampura. Ishvara is the seed and this entire Jagat is like a tree. Then why Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji quoted that Bija example? Tree, okay, because in Bhagavad Gita also they said Ashwadha Vruksha is this Jagat Urdhva Moolam Adhashyakam Ashwadham Prahuravyayam. He says in Gita, this entire world is like a tree. Trunk is this, leaves are this, flowers are. In Kathopanishad also it is said, this is like tree. So the seed for the tree is called Ishvara, that is called Bija. Why? Because few people, they don't say, this is very important point actually. They don't say Jagat was there before this form or before this manifestation. Whatever the entire Jagat now we are experiencing, we are seeing, we are contacting in different forms, this plurality, it was. That is the Vedantic concept. It was in the form of Bija. That is called Ishvara. But there you cannot see this tree and trunk and flower and in the form of unmanifested form. Nirvikalpam punaha. It was in the form of Nirvikalpam. Nirvikalpam means no divisions in it. Homogeneous form. That is also our concept regarding Srishti. It is not, new baby entirely. Baby is new. That is okay. But this baby was there in unmanifested form, Bija form. In that form, there are no differences. So to refute that Asatvada, Asatvada means generally many people, they don't penetrate through the thought also. Let it be Swamiji. Hai to hai na. Anyhow, I have to suffer from the morning to night. But the question is, whatever the entire life, in our case also, physical body came, mind came, intellect came, every day they are changing, playing the game. We are identifying with that external game and completely our time, we are wasting our time. But if you see what is the origin from where they are all manifesting, what is this Rasamaya Jagat? If you say that there is a cause, you cannot say it completely came from a unmanifested, what we call non-existent state. That non-existence Vadi they call Asatvadi. Asatvadi means there was nothing, it is an accident, it happened. Even our science also Asatvada. The Big Bang happened and this came, that came, that came, that came by biological chemistry and this and thing, present form we are experiencing. Gautama Buddha also, he said it is Asat. Sunya only. If you ask him what is the cause for the world, he says it is Sunya. And whether Buddhaji said that, we don't know, but they have one Vada called Sunyavada. Shankaracharya said, no, it is not Sunyavada, it is a Karanavada. To say that Bija, he said, there is a Karanam, there is a cause for the entire. To refute them, we said this. This is second point. And then Swamiji. Okay, Swamiji. Karana Ishvara is there. He himself is the efficient cause. He himself is the material cause. At the same time, this Jagat is an illusion on him. It is not a second Satya. There is no Dvaita. Always Advaita only. Understood, Swamiji. Next point, Bhagavan Shankaracharya said, how he created this world? He said, Yaha Svechaya. Yaha Svechaya means Ishvara created or this world came out of from the Ishvara, you said. Yaha Svechaya means you cannot give any kind of proper answer. Why rope created this snake, Swamiji? How can this Bhayankara snake can come? That innocent rope, Swamiji? Who can answer it? So the answer is Yaha Svechaya. Yaha Svechaya means his will. Or some people they say he wants to appear like the Jagat, so he is appearing like Jagat. In one Upanishad it is said, Ishvara thought, Prajakaminai. He thought, I want to become Praja. Praja means I want to become many, not one. He become Prajapati. He become many. In Purusha Suktam also we study Ajayamano Bahuda Vijayate. He is Ajayamana. Ajayamana birthless. Bahuda Vijayate. He thought, I want to become many. He became many. So that indicates, that concept indicates, to understand these Srishti concepts, we need very, very subtle and fair mind. Because our mind always used to see this cause and effect, like milk and curd, bees and tree, and mummy, daddy, and son. So we thought there are two. Always Dvaita only our intellect accepts. To digest that Advaita concept, because it is new, it takes time. So how it came, Swamiji? Because Swechaya. There is no, you cannot say particular located cause. So this is also important point regarding Srishti theory. Okay, na? And final point. One more point is there for today's discussion regarding Vedanta. What they want to say, Srishti. In Vedanta itself, listen carefully, in Vedanta itself, there are two opinions. There are two opinions in the process of creation. One name is called Krama Srishti. Krama Srishti means Srishti is in sequence. It is not a, one day just Srishti came like that. They don't say like that. They say this Srishti is a Krama Srishti. Krama Srishti means step by step, step by step, step by step, Srishti has come out. Like the Bija Syantare Vankuro, Bija form, it was there in the Bija form. Slowly little tree came, plant or bud, whatever you say, it came. It will little grew and trunk came, branches came, leaves came, flowers came, fruits. Now it is big tree. That kind of creation is called Krama Srishti in the form of sequence. Some Vedanta Acharyas, they say that. If you ask them, where is the proof? You are saying it is Vedantic concept. Well, in a few, like Taittiriya Upanishad, it is said in this form. In Taittiriya Upanishad, what is there? Atmanaha Akasaha Sambhutaha. In the beginning, Akasha came from Atma. Atmanaha Akashaha Sambhutaha. Akashat Vayuhu. Vayoho Agnihi. Agnehe Apaha. Apaha Prudhivi. Sasrishtva. In this form, they all came out. In the beginning, Sachidananda Brahma only there, Atma Swarupa. From the Atma Swarupa, Akasa came. And from that Akasha, Vayu, and then Agni, then Jala, then Prithvi, and Panchikaranam. Panchikaranam means in the beginning they are all in the form of pure form, and they mixed happened. Now whatever seeing this gross form came, and Sattva Rajas Tamoguna, effect of Sattva Rajas Tamoguna, this material Jagat will play. If you are in Sattva, Jagat is different. Raja, Jagat is Tam. This Srishti process is called Krama Srishti. Other people, they say, no. Srishti is not a Krama Srishti. Then what Srishti? Yoga Vashishtam, one book is there. They say, no, this is not a Krama Srishti. This is not in a sequence creation. So what kind? This is called Sadhyo Srishti. Sadhyo Srishti means it is a flash. Because it is asatta, I mean, it is not true, aina. It is like a flash on Brahma. Sadhya means in a moment, like our dream. We don't create any dream world. I brought Akasha and then Vayu and I mixed it. Sattarajastama, these, we don't say. We are enjoying a Srishti, that is different. That Srishti, whatever we created in this dream, that is called Sadhya. Sadhya means at a flash, at a moment. In a single moment, we created this world. This is a process. Regarding process, these two opinions are. Some people it is called as Sadhya Srishti, some people there is a Yogapat. Yogapat means Aisa. Yogapat. What is the proof in Upanishad said, Sa kamayata, sa srujita. Sa ikshata. Sa ikshata means he just is seen this way world. These two opinions are there. Krama Srishti, Sadhya Srishti. Srishti in sequence, Srishti in a moment. Both are our concepts. Then Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji, he wants to say, whether it is a Sadhya Srishti or Krama Srishti, every day you are interacting with this. That much is true. Okay? Now, your intention should be go to the core of the Sadhya Srishti, go to the core of Krama Srishti. Okay, whatever you believe that is different. But go to the core, go to the source. If you see the source, if you say whether it is Krama Srishti or Sadhya Srishti, the source is one only. Both philosophers, they say, both masters, they say, origin for these two type of process is a Chaitanya one. So Chaitanya is one. The dream, you can say, because of my day-long pains I dreamt, or without any completely new, anyhow that is dream. For the core for the dream is that individual, that jiva, he is one. Is it okay? Yeah. That Chaitanya, if you focus, automatically the dream will disappear. So that way you must see. But to study, it is very interesting. In Krama Srishti, like in Purana, everything, they all say Krama Srishti. Because seeker doesn't want, seeker doesn't like to accept there is no Jagat. Because we feel, Arre Baba, if there is no Jagat, there is no world, then what to talk of my things, my people, my beings, my body, me. We think as though we lose everything, including myself. So some kind of discussion we want. We want to extend more thinking about this world. In fact, if you lose yourself, you will become bigger. This small ego, we are limiting ourselves. If you drop that little ego, we can become infinite. But to drop that, it is very scary. What to talk of? Ego, Swamiji, I don't drop my coffee cup only. Even though it broke pieces into pieces, but we say, keep in our house. We can use in some other way. This is a misery feeling. That's why Upanishad always blames that seeker. Please come out from that miserliness of intellect. That's why we encourage more and more about world study. Even whatever the sciences we are studying, all are material sciences only. Penetrate, little stone only, that is, for example, limestone, granite. Thousands of books are there on that stone. People do research, people do PhD, people do get salaries. If you see the core of this entire Jagat, that is me, myself. Everything came out of that way. Vedanta is focusing. It is a vivarta, it is an illusion, it is an appearance. So you cannot study this Vedanta as we are studying other sciences. So these are the new points regarding Shushti Siddhanta according to Bhagavan Shankaracharya ji and Vedanta and Advaita. So few points are there. That points we will see in our next class also. Again we will chant the second verse together. Bijasyantarivānkuro jagadidam prāgnirvikalpam punaha maya kalpita desha kala kalana vaichitrya chitrikrutam maya viva vichrumbhayatyapi maha yogi vayasvechaya Tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Namayidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye Tasmai Sri Guru Murtaye Namayidam Sri Dakshinamurtaye. Small bhajan I will sing. Because today Ugadi, we have little time also. मानस भजरे गुरु चरणम मानस भजरे गुरु चरणम दुस्तर भव सागर तरणम दुस्तर भव सागर तरणम गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय गुरु महाराज गुरु जय जय स्वामीनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय स्वामीनाथ सद्गुरु जय जय Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Arunachala Shiva, Aruna Shiva. Arunachala Shiva, Aruna Shiva. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om. Om Namah Shivaya, Shivaya Namah Om. Om Har Har Namah Parvati Pataye Har Har Mahadeva Sri Sadgurunath Maharaj Ki Jai. Om Purnamadaha Purnamidam Purnat Purnamadachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnameva Vashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Sri Gurubhyo Namaha. Hari Om. Hari Om.